Hi, this is Howard from Cyber Times LLC. I think I am live, and I am going to talk to you about help with your YouTube channel. And I'm doing a video creators forum, and I have my camera just refocused. I have a lot to talk about, and I'm going to suggest a few things. And the first thing I'm going to suggest is, if your channel isn't working, just end it. Or make noise with a bicycle horn or a clown horn, or don't end it. But there's things you could do to improve your channel, and you may not have to quit your YouTube account. So I'm going to talk about a few things, and today I'm going to talk about YouTube help. And there are a bunch of other websites on the internet that I use. There's a few that are really good, and I'm going to talk about some of them. But first of all, I'm going to introduce you to Little Jeff. Well, hi, Little Jeff.
Hi, how are you doing? Howard, you look a little weird.
I am weird. And how come you're yelling?
I don't know, you said to yell.
Well, talk a little... I was yelling too. Talk a little lower. Okay, I'm talking a little lower. Talk a little lower, right? I didn't mean that. I mean, don't yell.
Oh, you said yelling helps your YouTube channel, so why not?
Well, that's true. So, anyhow, just an example of something odd that you might want to do with your channel. Ventriloquist dummy. This is from Jeff Dunham. This is Little Jeff.
I am Little Jeff right now, and you are not.
Yeah, that's right. I am not Little Jeff. But there's a lot of things you could do to help your channel, but sorry about that. It went out of focus. It's kind of out of focus right now. Well, I'm going to try to fix this. There are some other websites. There it goes. They're back in focus. There are some other websites online that can help you. There's a lot of experts, and I've used a few of them. And I'm going to minimize my little screen. And there I go. I'm going to put myself in the bottom right hand corner. I'm using Open Broadcast Studio to broadcast live. I like my cap cam. I use that to follow my drones when I fly them up in the air. There's a few really great websites, and it's actually people, and some of them, they do amazing things. Well, the first thing that I use to pick out a camera, and where am I? Here's that website. It's Think Media website, and I used him to help me pick out my camera. And let's just look about Think Media. Sean Cannell, and he helped me pick out. Right now I'm using a Rocket Cam webcam for live streaming, but Sean recommended getting the camera. He recommended my Canon PowerShot 110HS, and I've been using that to record my videos through a green screen. And if you could see it, there it is. And it was just $50 on eBay, and I don't think they're making them new, but some people have them new or slightly used. This was slightly used, in perfect condition, and batteries last about a half an hour, and you can recharge them. So that's one. Sean really recommended hardware, and he's a hardware guy. But there are other websites that I've used, and I actually started out by looking at these two guys. This is Derral Eves. Derral is into the analytics. He analyzes the data and he has some inside information from YouTube and Google, and so he talks to them. And as you can see, let me put on one of his videos. How does the YouTube algorithm work? Over the years, YouTube has changed their algorithm, so they keep changing how they're evaluating your videos, and also they have to evaluate your videos for problems like inappropriate content. But besides that, let me put up this one video just of Derral. Whoops. We always have to skip that. Okay.
Goal number one for the AI is to
Derral's really
predict
great.
what the viewer will watch. It's all about the video and it's all about the viewer. Now, when you can start figuring out who your viewer type is and kind of understanding that target audience and
I'm
that target
getting
demo
everything.
and really understanding what's there, then YouTube will help promote your stuff.
So if
They'll
you do the
promote
right thing, he's
your
saying
videos
YouTube
out
will
to the right
help
type of viewer. So
promote
the
your
number one
video.
goal that the AI
And he
has is try to
analyzes the
predict
data
what people watch.
minutely.
Why
And
is that? Well,
it's
to maximize watch time, because if they can predict
like your
what
watch
people
time,
watch,
what he's talking about.
they'll
Let me
keep
just
the viewers
stop this
on the platform
for a
longer.
second.
Now,
And number of videos, and he also recommends thumbnails. It's really important. All these guys recommend TubeBuddy for doing your thumbnails because you don't need to use Photoshop. And TubeBuddy, you can get it for free. In my description, you'll see the link to these guys, their YouTube channels, and to TubeBuddy. You can get your free version and try it out. It's really great. And they all recommend you doing thumbnails that attract attention. And the other person, the third person that I've been following is Tim Schmoyer, and he is video creators. Tim is all about personality, how you come across your fans, your subscribers, and how you present yourself. Because if people like you, they'll follow you, and also information. Of course, you have to provide good information. He does interviews with a lot of these successful YouTubers, and he also talks about doing thumbnails with TubeBuddy. And let me show you, how to grow your channel. Let me play one of his. It'll probably be a commercial. Okay, let's play one of his, of course.
Traveling for business.
Well, YouTube has to get their money's worth. So
get 5 times points on
skip
flight.
it.
For some of you guys, it takes a long time to create a piece of content. You maybe
He's
like,
really
you
a
know,
nice
like
guy.
one a month just because all the details.
Actually, Tim has
great question
7 kids.
from
And
Tim, any tips for animation channels that require more time
busy
to put videos
besides
together?
doing
Would love
his
to hear your
YouTube,
thoughts.
YouTube channels.
Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and welcome to Video Creators. This channel is all about helping you guys grow a YouTube audience so you can spread a message that reaches people and changes their
part
life.
of it,
And it can get kind of frustrating to do that.
He's
You can only
interviewing
upload, like, one video
some other
every...
successful people. He's interviewing some other successful people, and how to grow your channel. And there's a lot of ways that he suggests. And first of all, frequency, and use thumbnails. Let me go to his home page. Let's see. And you'll take a look at his thumbnails. There's very colorful. Now he uses vertical and horizontal. I would recommend using horizontal thumbnails. So okay, anyhow. And then and also these guys go to VidCon, where they go to conventions where they talk, they do lectures and things like that, and this Derral Eves is at VidCon right now. It was recent. It was July 29th, and people like he analyzes everything, and it'll help, because if you find one video that's doing well and one's not, you want to look at the data to try to figure out what you're doing right or wrong, and then and follow up with that on your other videos, and do the same thing you're doing for the videos that are getting more response. Sometimes it's just you and what you're talking about and how you're coming across, and you might have to improve on that. And like Tim Schmoyer talks about the way you present yourself. And there's one other website or YouTuber, Nick Nimmin and D Nimmin. These guys are out of Thailand, and they every Saturday they go online and they will evaluate your channel for structure. And if you look at his structure, his thumbnails are all very brightly colored, large text, and that's what you want to do. He also recommends TubeBuddy. On Saturday morning, although it's 8 o'clock in the evening in Thailand, he gets on with his brother D, and they answer questions. And then after a while, and they're really dedicated. They're on for 6 hours. They evaluate sites. If you donate a couple dollars, they'll do it. They'll do it, or whatever you want to donate. You'll be in the list, and they can spend 6 hours. If you can't afford to donate any money, they have a kind of like a quiz, and if you're first to answer the question, you'll get an eval. And they go through structure, and they check out what your page looks like, and what your thumbnails look like, and how, and they also check out your top logo, your header, and they can suggest improvements, and a lot of people have been helped. So these guys are on every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, and if you go there, you have to subscribe to them to get an eval. But they're really great. They're very helpful, and haven't done an eval for me because I really don't need one. And I'll show you my site. Please subscribe, by the way. It's always good to get subscribers, and mine is Cyber Times LLC, and I have a little startup. This is a page. There's my page with the header, and you can see my thumbnails are all vertical, and you can read them. And so please subscribe to my channel, and I'm doing also puppets, as you can tell. I am in a live chat, but I have not looked at the chat screen, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting any questions. I should be. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them after I'm done, or I could try to answer them now if there we are. And I do not have anyone right now in the stream, but I'd be glad to answer questions, and I will do evaluations of websites too. I know the structure myself. So I think I have been on for quite a long time. These are four YouTube channels that you can really benefit by visiting, and they will respond to you too if you have any questions. So I am going to end the stream right now, and please leave your comments below, and I will answer you as soon as I can. Oh, I've been on for 13 minutes, and there is one person watching, so thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go. See you guys. Thanks for stopping by, and please subscribe, Cyber Times LLC. I would appreciate it, and also if you subscribe and you have a YouTube channel, let me know, and I'll evaluate it for you. Get back with you, because I know the structure of the channels and what to look for. So, and time to end the stream. I am ending stream now.